Yo, you know what time it is. It's Big Ruby Roos on the buttons. Welcome back to the Blowout Show, where we bring the raw, the real, and the unfiltered.
RUBYREUBS.
Listen, today we got to talk about something that keeps happening over and over again. And somehow, some way, men ain't learning from it. Iman Shumpert, former NBA champion, former baller. The guy who at one point lived the life that most men would dream about. He had the money, the fame, the wife, the big dubs, pulling up in the big dubs. But fast forward to today, and my guy's walking away from his marriage with less than what he walked in with. And see, I'm not even here to break down the system and how it favors females over males. Nah. Today we're talking about how leading with your wallet as a man is a losing game.
Your house, why are you paying all the bills?
Cause it's my house.
But why is she in your house?
A nigga with money don't want you to listen. I'm gonna give this out to all women world. Niggas with money don't want you paying no. We don't care for you to do that. We not coming to get you for no bread. If you do that and you get your own bread on the side, we gonna clap our hands for it. We gonna smile about it. We gonna be proud of it. We don't need you to do it. That's the advantage of picking us. We don't want you for that.
You see, this right here is the mentality I'm talking about. Women with guys like me don't have to pay for anything. Okay, but now my guy's the one that's paying for everything.
Yeah, you know what time it is. Big Ruby in the building. Yeah, shorty, she a freak, she a psycho. Love it when she put her lips on that rifle. Yeah,
RUBYREUBS.
Fellas, let's be real. If the first thing you bring to the table is your bank account, then that's the first thing a woman is going to take from you when she leaves. That's just facts. If all you show her is that you're a walking ATM, then why would she ever feel the need to invest in you emotionally? She's investing in what you provide, not who you are. And it's crazy, because the man that are leading with their wallet tend to have this superiority complex. They look down on regular dudes like,
Y'all splitting bills? But y'all going 50-50? Y'all splitting bills on everything? I'll pay for everything for my woman. I'll pay for everything.
But look at the outcome. Look where that mentality got him. Because guess what? The regular guy who builds a relationship based on love, respect, and mutual investment, when his relationship ends, he might be hurt, yes, but he's not out here losing millions. Houses, cars, tuition payments, and who knows what else. You see, women respect men that they have to invest in. When they put in their own time, effort, and even money, they feel attached to that relationship. They value it more. But if a man makes it clear from day one,
Hey, you ain't gotta pay for nothing. I'm gonna pay for everything.
then why would she really feel any loss when it's over?
I'm Wakuna. I'm 36, and I popped because of the reason the both girls gave. Just because,
I got too much going on.
yeah, that's it.
There's something wrong with that.
You know, I'm not used to that.
I got
So
you.
it's a little different. And sometimes we're scared of difference, so yeah.
100%.
Okay, got it. Is she someone that's your type?
You ever been on a private jet before?
No, not yet.
Not yet. I want to find out.
No.
Now let's really break this down, because a lot of men that lead with their money are actually insecure. They don't really think they bring anything else to the table. They don't believe in their leadership, their personality, or their presence. So what do? They compensate with money. They want to make sure she never leaves.
Don't worry, baby, I got you. You ain't never gotta lift a finger. I'm gonna pay for everything. I'll handle it.
And on the surface, that might seem like dominance. Like, yeah, I'm the man. But in reality, that's not power. That's insecurity wearing a Rolex. A real man doesn't just throw money at a woman. He builds a foundation where she respects him beyond what he can buy for her. And for anyone out here getting it twisted, I'm not saying don't provide for your woman. I'm saying don't let money be the only reason she stays. Here's the thing. Leading with money doesn't only make you vulnerable to divorce. It makes you vulnerable in life, period. Look how many rich men have been taken advantage of by women who were never really with them for them. They were with them for the lifestyle. And once that lifestyle is no longer appealing, they're gone. Meanwhile, the same regular men that rich men look down on, they be in long-term relationships where their women actually ride for them. Why? Because they built something real. And I'll tell you something else. Money doesn't keep a woman faithful. We've seen it time and time again. Rich men get cheated on just like broke men get cheated on. The difference, when a rich man gets played, he loses way more.
I'm at $13,000 a month. What more do you want from me?
So the lesson here, stop leading with your wallet. Start leading with your presence, your leadership, your personality, and your values. Because if the only thing a woman values about you is your money, then she never really valued you to begin with. So fellas, let this be a lesson. Iman ain't the first, and he definitely won't be the last. If you don't want to end up like him, paying the cost for thinking that money makes you superior, then stop looking down on regular men and start figuring out what actually keeps a woman invested. Money is a tool. It's not your identity. It's not your worth. And it's not your superpower. If you build a relationship based on the strength of your wallet, then don't be surprised when she dips and takes half that wallet with her. Alright peoples, that's it for today's episode. You let me know in the comments. Do men who lead with their wallets set themselves up for failure? Or is this just how the game goes? Make sure you like, share, subscribe. I'm your host, RUBYREUBS. This is The Blowout Show, and I'll catch you on the next one. Ski.
RUBYREUBS.